Picking up exactly where we dropped off last week. If you are new here, I am in the middle of turning our new home, which we closed on last year, so we've been here for a year now, into a newly renovated dream home. So our home currently has 3 levels, and one of the first things that I noticed when we were doing the tour is this little situation here. It may not seem like a bit of an obstruction, but it definitely is. And as I start to renovate the house, you'll get to see it a little bit more, and then you'll see why I wanted to change it. So coming out of my bedroom, I wanted to feel like this was also an extension of the house without totally separating it. So one of the first things that I did is the carpenter came in and took a full assessment. I had already called him and said, hey, I think this is load bearing. I'm seeing some things in here that are indicative of it being load. So I ended up going to Home Depot and purchasing. You'll see how it changed. One of the biggest tips that I want to share with you is if you decide to take on this type of project in your own home, is to overbuild. As you're looking at the new header, we actually ended up going with more material than necessary. We ended up going with a 2x4, the 1x8 if I'm not mistaken, and then we also used brackets, and then we also cut in the adjacent wall for even added support. Highly recommend. It's an overkill, but when you go to get it checked, it's gonna pass inspection. Most of you know I close on a property and I'm renovating that day, maybe even the next day. And so a lot of times what I notice is the builders do the bare minimum. When I go in, I try to do a little bit more. Now from one side of the wall, you can see it and you may think, Nadia, it wasn't necessary. But standing in the living room and now looking at the wall this way, it looks so good. At least from my point of view, I love it. And you can definitely see the Newport and batten wall. But this was the work that I committed to doing Sunday all day. And then fast forward, I went to go check on a client's work. We had gotten all the paint in the ceiling done. We did trim on the wall. And we're really kind of finalizing the finish. That's why I always mention to you guys, it doesn't necessarily always require breaking a wall, although that is my specialty. Sometimes just adding just a little bit of detail does go a very long way. I did go in with satin on this wall. It is not semi-gloss, but I did do semi-gloss in the front entryway. If you are unfamiliar with paint finishes, I highly recommend looking that up. Semi-gloss is really just going to help you to clean a whole lot more. Satin is going to help you clean, but it's not going to be as shiny. It's a really nice coat. The paint is wet, so it does look a little bit more shinier than normal. But just adding the trim between the bedroom, the entry, and downstairs. And as you can see, I also did a different layout format for each area. That way every room had its own little interests and everything like that. I love this. I love doing this. It is, I don't know, it adds a lot of interest into the space. I'm not about to tell you that this is cheaper than anything else because it still costs a lot to do, but it just adds so much more detail. This house here is $1 million house, and so just being able to add this little bit of interest, I feel like now when you walk in and you really feel the customization, it's giving that $1 million price tag, and the client overall was happy. We did hit a couple of bumps along the way with certain things, but I do my best to manage the project as well as possible to ensure that upon leaving, like turning in the key to the client, that we're all happy and everyone's excited. One of these days, probably soon, I will sit down and talk about expectations and even things that I've learned and I've had to adjust and change throughout my business. But really happy with this project and how it went. It was supposed to be for a week and it actually went for 3 weeks, just because normally I like to order all material before we even start the project. That way we can stay on time. But we were ordering as we were moving, and so that kind of added a little bit more time to the project. But nonetheless, I am absolutely, positively happy with how things turned out. Phenomenal job. Like, they did a phenomenal job. You guys, I'm leaving the project. I try to leave when things are like all the way done, but I have another project that I'm starting and I have to go. So right now we are in the cleaning phase. So here's the fireplace in all of its glory. It's what the client requested and what they wanted. And here is the ladies. They are cleaning. Everything just looks so bright. They are working on the garage floor, doing the epoxy. It was just plain cement. What I love most, again, is the pantry area, which that is done. Okay. The ladies are cleaning. That also gets added onto your bill, by the way. Renovation is definitely a process, but y'all just gotta really stick up in that thing, man. And here is the upstairs hallway. Looks really good. They've already cleaned this area right here.
Ooh, hi.
I got done just in time to be able to go home and spend time with my son. And so we were able to be at the pool for about 2 hours, just chilling and relaxing. It was a really great day overall, not only professionally, but personally. And this is where I want to be at in life right now. I want to be able to go to work, come home, spend time, and then, feel good. A couple of hours later, the kids decided they wanted to do... It's this thing on TikTok, y'all, where it's like rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then whoever wins or loses, they don't get to eat or they get to eat. And the kids wanted to do that, so I was able to do that with them also. I haven't even posted this thing on TikTok just yet, but I did do that. But yeah, this is how I'm measuring success right now. I want to be able to go to work, spend time with my family, and this is where I'm like, I had a really good day today.
All you need is all my love and time. Why would you even relax on your hair?
When?
I'm saying like in general. Why would you even relax it?
To straighten my hair?
Oh.
But I've been getting a relaxer since I was 9 years old.
Since you're what?
9? And then a couple years ago when you started saying you hate your hair, I said, let me stop putting a relaxer. Because you kept saying you wanted your hair straight. So I said, let me stop putting a relaxer in my hair so you can see my hair. I didn't want you to think hair was growing out of my hair straight. Your hair needs to be straight. So we could be broccoli head together. You guys, I love this house.
That sounded so clickbait. I feel like you mean it, but it just sounded so clickbait.
No, I meant it.
Yeah, I know. You meant it, but it just sounded...
We've had so many, we just casually have a barbecue on the weekend.
Yeah.
I love that. And I think it's because we don't have to rush.
Do you want like a barbecue like there and everything, or do you want like a...
Do I want to what?
Do you want like a family that does like a barbecue on the side, or like a sourdough starter family? You can see it.
Why can't we have both?
Okay.
I don't see a problem with both. But I like the fact that we're like, what's for dinner? I'm like, let's put some stuff on the grill and we can come outside and we could be at the pool. We grilling, then we call some people over. I love that. Like, I really love that. It's fun. Is that all the Dawn that's left?
Yep. Do we have a refill bottle?
I think we have 2. So I'm gonna ask you boys now, because y'all said y'all like the other house better. Now that we've been here almost a year, coming on, what do y'all say? This house or the last house?
Like when we did the last house, it was like this house is better, but the community of our last house is better.
The community of the last house was better?
That's what we meant by the last house.
Oh, okay.
So this house is better.
You said this house is better?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I miss being around family too. But when you say community, you mean like how everybody was around each other?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I miss that. But we were driving so far, like, to get everywhere. And then you was in sports. Even with you now being in acting, it's only 30 minutes. I'd have to drive almost an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours just to get you to acting class. You guys, we just had an amazing, I don't know, rock, paper, scissors. I've been seeing the video trending online. And I wanted to do it with the kids. You good?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Garlic, anchovies, peppers, and whatnot all got in all.